So okay, this is our second video session. And here you can see I'm in the app section. I've got Gmail, Google. Now these do require Wi-Fi. Calculator. There you go. Hit the back button. I got Netflix, Google Plus, Play Store, all of that. But you have to have it connected to the internet. So to do that, we're going to go to, oops, went past it. You go into settings and network, and you can go to Wi-Fi, and you can locate all the Wi-Fi that's in the area and connect to anything you have a password for. And then the rest of the buttons will work. A lot of my customers will buy a device, like a grab a brain part, mobile hotspots, Netflix or not Netflix, but T-Mobile, Verizon. They all offer mobile hotspots. You buy it, and you have a mobile hotspot. You hook this to it, and anywhere you go, you got Wi-Fi. On your steering wheel, when the ignition's on, you have radio controls up here and up here, and you also have controls for the dash, which we'll go into in a minute here. Pause. A lot of these steering wheel controls are the same as what you have on cars. Your turn signal levers got your windshield washer, your wiper speeds, high beam or flash to pass, and high and low beam by pushing forward. Up here we have our home button. And you can see, pressing the up-down arrow, I can change the different areas. Hit the OK button. I can go into diagnostic. Hit my home button to go get out of there. I can set my trip meters. I can reset my trip meters by holding the button. Maybe I hold the right button. I have my radio volume here. Page button changes my screen display. Over here, I have my phone. So when my phone is hooked up, I can control my phone here. I can pause or mute, unmute. My cruise control right here. So when we're parked and idling, we do not want to idle very low. So we hit the resume button, and it sets our idle RPM at 1,000 RPM. If I hold resume on most of these coaches, it allows me to rev the engine up. Okay, I guess that's not a feature on this coach. Now you can go into your gauge setup. There's a lot of display stuff in here. Depends on what you want to do. There is supposed to be a reset for your trip meters, which I haven't figured out on this one yet. Alright. Oh boy, that's made most of the dashboard clear as mud. The tilt is right down here where my foot is, that little pedal. Step on the pedal, put the steering wheel where you want it, and then let go of the pedal and it stays there. Okay, now then, the app. You should get the app. It is called Precision Plex. Wake my phone up here a second. Alright, we'll see how well we can see this. Oh, I have an idea. My phone has a kickstand on it. Let's do that. Alright, welcome to my phone. As we move through the list, we'll see Precision Plex right there. You're going to download that app. It's PRECISIONPLEX. That's the name of the app. Once you have the app, open the app up. Now, when you get up, see there's a red light there. It means we're not connected to this coach. So I'm going to hit the gear. I'm going to select an RV to pair. It says put the RV in pairing mode. To do that, I got to go over here to the touchscreen in the wall and hit the gear here, wireless, and hit pair with mobile. Now when I come back to my phone, you'll see it says trying to bomb the RV. Boom, it switched over. And in a few seconds, that little red light should turn green. Boom. Now my phone has control of this coach. So, lights, push the light bulb, and there's all my lights. Alright. Now on my phone, I use this arrow to go back to the main screen rather than the other button that you use there. Here's my monitors. Fresh tank, gray tank, black tank, LP, and my batteries. Back. Here's my slide out controls, all 4 slides. There's my awnings, my door awning, my patio awning. Now keep in mind, audio awning power has to be on, whether it's turned on here at the phone or turned on at the switch panel. Its power has to be on or the awnings won't work. My generator. Press generator, start, stop, auto start, auto stop. There's my power service. Tells me what I have running, what loads are there, what line voltages are all there. And sometimes it takes it a minute for it to transfer everything through the app too. And then the little flame is my water pump and my power step. And then this turns my bath fan. Remember I showed you that bath fan that's on the wall switch? I can raise or lower it here on this app as well. So that's basically the app. You may or may not use it in multi-user mode. I have it in a multi-user mode here. When you download the app, it's going to be in single-user mode. You can change that if you want. Some coaches are okay with it. Some don't like it very well. So sometimes if you have issues with it, just change it back to single-user mode. Let it reset. And you'll find sometimes you get better results. So that's pretty much the app. And the thing again, just about everything that you can do on the touchscreen is in the app. There are some things you can do on the touchscreen that you cannot do in the app. That's just the way it is. So now we're going to go to the touchscreen. I'm going to show you a couple of the things that are handy to know. Whether you use them or not, I don't know. When you're in wireless mode, press settings. Takes you to diagnostic. Press it again. There's our HVAC controllers. If for some reason you don't have HVAC, your ACs don't work, come in here, go into HVAC diagnostics. You see module 2 and module 4 are red. That's because there ain't none. 1 and 2 are white. They're good. If you have an issue, you can press HVAC reset and then reset the system and restart it. We can check our outputs. We can check our relays, temperature offsets, and our modules. Hit our home button. Hit it again to get out of there. If we go up here to time and we hit settings, there's RV data. Here, this allows you to change the model of your coach. Okay, so we go back here, we see 34 QS 2020, and it has keyless entry. If you didn't have keyless entry, you'd remove that, and it would just be the QS. That tells you we're on the right model. Okay, so there's little sub menus in different areas in the program. As a general rule, that's most every bit of it. Up here is your inverter controller. Now, because you have a household refrigerator, I tell everyone, when you're using the coach, have the inverter on. If you go somewhere with low power, you can hit the shore button and you can rotate this down to 5 amps and hit the button, and it cuts your charge rate down and it reduces your load. Hit it again, rotate it up. Do not go above 30 because that's the breaker that feeds it. AGS, automatic gen start. We turn the knob. Oops, press the button. AGS is off. We can enable AGS. That's auto gen start. We can have it test it, enable, and off. Status, no comms. Not using that, so it's using the AGS down here. All right. Meter takes you back to your meters. Setup and tech you'll probably never use. So anyhow, that is pretty much what we're looking at. And we're going to end this and get this over to detail, and we'll have it ready for you. Thank you for making a purchase through Motorhomes to Go by TerryTown. We hope you thoroughly enjoy your unit. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact your salesperson or our service department. Have a great day.